Happy new month. So I'm just going to the bin real quick. We just had supper. I ordered a shawarma today. I needed something really good, and I love the shawarma from Shawarma Express, like the lamb. I missed eating lamb, and it's nice to squeeze into these nice small places. Knowing that you can squeeze into those nice small places. I saw a reel on Instagram where this guy lost weight, and all he does is squeeze into tiny spaces, and he's just so proud and happy that he actually lost weight. So yeah, that's me right now. Happy new month of love, February, and all that good stuff. So today was a very interesting day. I just had shawarma. I'm full, I'm happy, and in the sense that we went to the shops earlier on, and I usually go to the shop. It's called Chinatown, right? Let me just put this in the bin real quick. Yeah, so I usually get stuff from Chinatown. I got these nails from there as well, for the month of love. So then I met this lady that works there at Chinatown, and she was looking for a job. And funny enough, I was speaking to another friend of mine, and then she was she needed a maid, an auntie to work for her. She has a baby, and she just needed someone to help out, and she's been struggling to find a good auntie. Let me just sit down. Oh, all right. This is a good side. Where is the light right now? Yeah, this is a good side. I'm just looking for somewhere to sit down. Oh yeah, so then she's been looking for an auntie to work for her because she's been struggling with the aunties that she has. And funny enough, I went to the shops and I was like, this must be a connection that makes sense, because I have a friend that's looking for a maid that looks after kids and that cleans well. The one she had before, she was kind of having problems, so she needed someone reliable. And here this lady comes to me, she's like, she's looking for work. And I was like, that's cool. Then she asked for my number, and then I sent it to her. And the shop that she was working, they don't allow them to use phones, so then I sent her the number. Then she contacted me a little bit later, and then I sent her my friend's number. I was like, look, just introduce yourself, and then just tell her why you want what you want. Don't be shy, sell yourself. Because even as I was asking her what she does and how long she's been working as an auntie, housework, taking care of kids, she was kind of being shy. So I was just telling her, look, if you want something, you must be confident and go in knowing that you are the one asking for what you want. And if that's really what you want, you cannot be shy about it, because there's someone else that will come in with amazing energy, will be so confident, and will be like, I want this, I'm not going to be shy, and I'm going to go for what I want, no matter how talented you are. And she was also saying she has so much experience in the house working for a while, that she was the perfect person for the job. But what I'm realizing sometimes is talent sometimes is not enough over audacity. Other people have more audacity to go for what they want and try what they want, and they go in with confidence, and there will always be someone that has talent that does not have confidence or doesn't have the audacity to stand up for themselves, to sell themselves, especially going for what they want. So then she got the number, she sent my friend a message, and my friend was not happy, because she was like, this person just seems like they're shy, and they just don't seem like they have what it takes. And especially even with the part of being respectful, sometimes you might come off being disrespectful, but because you are being shy and not being direct about what you want, so someone might just find it off. Because when it comes to housework, when it comes to working, people also just go with your vibe, besides the CV and where you've worked, no matter what it is that you've done. I have so much respect for people that do service jobs, because we all need service in our lives one way or the other, whether it's cleaning, whether it's working in the garden, being landscaping, whatever it is. Must just move with pride with whatever that you do. Even if you are a cashier, when you go on your interview, be confident, be respectful, know what rooms you're walking into. If you're going to be working for someone that has a child, do they want you to address them by name? Do they want you to address them as madam, sir? Do they want you to address them by their name? Do they want you to address them as ma something, someone that has a child, or ba someone? That's how we do it in a respectful manner. So it's all those things where if you walk into an interview, just how you greet everyone can literally subtract you from being even having the opportunity. And that was a real lesson for me, because I learned what my friend was looking for, and I learned what the other person didn't do, and they don't even see what they did. And it was a lesson for me as well going forward in life, just knowing how to walk into specific rooms. Sometimes you mustn't walk into a room with so much pride. Just know which room you are walking into and who you are going to be talking to, because that can literally break or make an opportunity be worthwhile for you and the person that needs it. Know when you're in a position of power and know when you are not. And not saying look down upon yourself or lower yourself, but sometimes you should, for the things that you want at the end of the day, knowing that if you are going to be asking for a job, you are working at someone else's company. It's different from speaking to your friend. It's different from employing someone or working with a friend. And you have to just check where you are, check the room. Never belittle yourself for someone else, but never leave respect like at the door, if that makes sense, depending on the room that you're walking into. It was just a lot. It was just a wake-up call for me, even from what I'm doing right now. Like, I must do what I'm doing with my whole chest, with everything that I've got, because I just don't know whether me being like, oh my god, like, there's a time where being shy is not cute anymore, and it doesn't work. And it just doesn't work. It doesn't pay the bills. It does not give confidence to you. It doesn't make you look good. And being shy and not being confident enough can be in your way that you can be misunderstood. So the best thing that I can do, and the best thing that anyone can do, is to show up as themselves, to show up and give their best, no matter who they're speaking to, because you just don't know. That day that you're a bit offish is the day that your opportunity is going to come, and if you're not ready, it will pass you up for someone that was more ready for the opportunity, or someone that just dared to have the audacity. Like, for me, this year is about audacity. Do you have the audacity, not the talent? Like, it's not enough, man. It's not enough. Like, talent and audacity and confidence together is the triple threat combo that can never go wrong. Like, some people apply for jobs and they don't even have experience, but they are so confident that they can learn on the job and they will get it right once they are there, but they just need to enter the room. And some people might have all the qualifications, all the talent, and might not have what it takes to enter the room because they don't have the audacity and the confidence. Like a triple threat combo. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Let me go back inside and prepare for Monday, for the new week that's coming. And yeah, let me know if you celebrate the month of love, if Valentine's means anything to you. And I'll see you next time. I'm squeezing into my tiny space again. This time I must do it to the front. Okay. Squeezing in. I'm fitting into tiny spaces now. Alright, peace.